Alright, welcome on back to more Chained Echoes. As you can see, we're just right here, ready to go straight into the boss fight. Yep, I figured it was going to be like this. Okay. Immediately going to want to charge. Defensive break. Counter mode? Sure. Counter stance. Act twice. Yes, okay. And that. Great. Well, that means that you just have to do that. Fire shot. Bring us out of overheat. Yeah. 2990. Ooh. With a regular attack. Okay. Blind salvo. Flick blind to it for a turn. Everyone's gonna need a heal here. Since it's acting twice, we have a somewhat reasonable cushion here. Whoop, that was accidental. Oh well. Charge. Channels strong magics. Enemies preparing a strong attack. Being in gear 0 and defending is our best option. Got it. Gear 0. Already in gear 0. Cool. Shifting sky. Nice. And then blizzard. Wow. Can actually repair kit here. Yeah, defensive break. This isn't great. Really? Double attacked her? Gear 2, repair all. Okay. Out. And then blizzard, okay. Charge, I guess. Haircut Sienna. Really struggling to get out of that. Channel strong magic, okay. Well. Poison salvo. I mean... Ow. Ow. Please go down. evaded. Huge. Blizzard. Ow. Well. Yeah, I screwed up for that fight. I definitely screwed up for that fight. I got stuck in Sky Armor. Yeah, we're not retrying that on foot. I'm sorry. No. We're not trying that on foot. Yeah. Great sword, bow, yeah, okay. Can't really change anything about their setup. I mean, could I? No, I can't. No. Probably wouldn't be great anyway. I can change these around? That's insane. Atom 2, Atom 0, Atom 1. That looks insane on that one. Vanta Black. That's cool. None of these actually provide any, like, thing, but, yeah. Vanta Black on you. Well, no. Look okay there. Maybe that, the dull tones. White Knight. Yeah, Vanta Black or maybe the high teals. No, I really don't like that. I think Vanta Black fits best there. That's pretty neat. Pink Lady. Okay, is that... Adam doesn't look bad there. That doesn't look the worst. White Knight? Maybe White Knight. Atom 2 looks best there, seemingly. Into black. That doesn't look the worst. Okay. Just because. Let's try those again. Instead of counter mode, which was completely useless in this fight. Thanks, game. Let's poison salvo. Gear 2 poison salvo. So we're immediately getting that happening. And you just charge. And yeah, let's gear 2 and defense break. Defensive break. Gear 2 fire shot. Okay. Blizzard, great. Nice. Well, poison salvo's on. Blind salvo really doesn't do anything here either, sadly. So let's just pierce her. And you're not going to do the most damage here that way, so let's just do that. And I forgot to switch her into top gear, which means she's going to be late for that. Which means she just needs to defend at regular. Yeah, Fire shot. Boom. Channel strong magics. Yeah. Yeah. Gear. 0 defend. You should probably just do a regular defend there. Defend. Defend. Apply poison salvo again, right? Probably. Yeah. Poison salvo. It's only going to be for 711 this time around, but that's fine. Have her charge. Fire shot. Defensive break. This is going to be a little bit on the painful side because of the overheat. Okay. Gear 2 Piercer. Gear 2 hits. Blizzard's going to take her out, sadly. Thraz is next. We need you there for that, but exchange parts is what we're going to need you to use. Gear 2, repair all. And then let's, I guess, Piercer again. Yeah, I guess Piercer again. Then you can just do that. Yep. That was not that difficult that time around. It's all because I applied that poison, which did like 4 or 5 attacks worth of damage overall. Yeah. Definitely the reason for why that wasn't so difficult. You, how could you leave me behind? We thought you were hiding safely inside the ship. What good would that have done? The Kondor would have sucked me out like a Mirandan snail dish. Well, Glenn, I'd like you to meet Haku, my only crew member. That's a bit of an understatement. I'm the captain, first mate, and helmsman of this ship, all at the same time. Always glad to hear I have a talented young man such as yourself at my side. Alright, now jump on the ship before the Kondor reappears. This is the Himmelskaiser, your airship? Yep, something wrong with her? No, it's just I expected something more majestic with such a name. Haha, true, this thing is more of an airboat. Airboat? I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Harm's done. Pah, let's get going. Good job, Glenn. Now Haku is pissed. Hey, you were the one who called this rust bucket an airboat. I heard that. Whoops. Whoops. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty funny. Alright. Your Highness, as ordered, we have raised taxes in all regions. This led to riots in Basel and 5 other villages, but we were able to stop them all in time. Good work, General. Is something the matter? If you'll allow me to speak frankly. Go ahead, General. Times such as these, any opinion is welcome here. Well, there's growing resentment among the population. Even our own citizens are on the verge of revolting. Everyone thought the war was over after the battle against Escania. Now the circumstances are even worse than before. People have to pay higher taxes, but at the same time take in less because all the young people are being conscripted. Resistances keep appearing, and we have to make examples of them. Your Highness, for many years we have dreamed of seeing our flags raised on the walls of Farnsport and Bernshire, but now they are obscured by all the bodies we are hanging. As your advisor, I have to ask this question, Your Majesty. Is this austerity really necessary? Our army is strong enough. After all, we possess the Grand Grimoire. Moreover, in addition, General Godfrey, General Elena, and General Kenrick now command the powers of the Grimoire. They alone are as powerful as an entire army. So that's what you think, huh? What about the rest? My prince, I am a bit confused, Your Highness, but it might be due to my age. I see. Generals, if you think we are at war against only Norelia, you are wrong. Escania and Gravos still hate us. Just because we are their new masters does not mean these dogs are going to eat out of our hands. We will not be able to negate their century-old hatred so easily, but we can prevent it from being manifested into violence against us. With their drained bodies, they can do nothing. Once their will is shattered, they will be begging for scraps at our tables, as the dogs they are. I understand, Your Majesty. Furthermore, we only want to use the Grand Grimoire in an emergency. In the upcoming battle against Norelia, your newly obtained powers will have to suffice, generals. You don't plan to use the Grimoire? I beg you to reconsider. I've made my decision. Enough for today. I will retire to my chambers. As you wish, Your Majesty. Welcome back to New Vernshire, Sir Victor. This time accompanied by a few more people. This gentleman is Lord Sander. He helps us restructure Vernshire as King Frederick wishes. Well, at last we meet. Sir Victor, we missed each other last time. I am a great admirer of your plays. No one else manages to breathe so much life into such imaginative characters. The pleasure is all mine. I have devoured your play about the Great Master Birdhold several times, but say, did it all really happen like that, or was it simply a work of fiction? Many people ask this of me. However, it remains a secret. Maybe I will reveal it on my deathbed. On the deathbed of Anar. That could take a while. Lord Sander, Bishop Zacchaeus wishes to speak with you. Of all times, I hope we get another chance to talk. I'll take my leave. Huh? Well then, Tarn's spy is gone. I think I know what business you are here on, Sir Victor. My opinion hasn't changed since the last time. But my offer has only expanded. Sir Victor, you want to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end Tarn's reign of terror over Valandis. And I'm with you on that. King Frederick rules with a harsh hand. People are exhausted and starving. Resistance groups are springing up like mushrooms everywhere. In the last 2 months, I have been visited several times by such groups. They asked for my support. My answer was always the same. It's useless. We have no chance. My army has been reduced to 50 men, and I only own 3 airships. I am a puppet of King Frederick. How are a dozen starving rebels supposed to change this situation? So, Sir Victor, tell me, why should I give you any different of an answer than I give to them? Because my offer is anything but starving rebels, and because I am not asking you for men or weapons either. We need permission to fly under your flag and a place to base ourselves. That's all we want. Lady Bran, our plan is to destroy the Grand Grimoire. Surely, we will need a troop to create a distraction in the palace while we advance for the stone, but we will recruit these men ourselves. And how will you do that? Even your personal wealth has its limits, and for reasons other than gold, no one will follow a rider such as you into battle. Allow me to interrupt, Lady Bran. There's even more to offer you. Wait, aren't you Princess Celestia Valkyria of Tarn? I am at your service. The princess is fighting on your side? On our side. My brother must be stopped. If you fear for your head, let the princess be your aegis before King Frederick. And do you know what is better than 1 princess on our side? 2 princesses. What do you mean? I'm in contact with Princess Amalia. She leads a resistance group in Ascania and wants to join us. Are you all serious? Furthermore, I have not only an airship to use for our cause, but also 4 sky armors. Ho ho ho! Sir Victor, only you can manage to make me laugh in these sad times. I'm sorry I'm reading it so fast. I don't know why. You have actually managed to ignite a spark of hope in me. Now then, you may fly under my banner and bring me Princess Amalia. Perhaps your troop will be able to change things after all. I will not fail you, milady. General Tormund, take Sir Victor to Hermit's Isle. It will serve as a base for him. For Princess Celestia, I will have the guest room prepared. No need, Lady Braun. I'll move in with Glenn and Sir Victor. You're putting yourself in unnecessary danger. I would rather put myself than you in danger. If my brother finds out that I'm hiding in your castle, it may have terrible consequences for you. I see your point. Very well then, let the light of destiny show you the way. The right way. Thank you. Do not disappoint me. Sorry, hold on. Okay, before I get any further in with this, I'm going to end the episode here. I just paused the recording because it's another long one, like episode 44 and 45 were together. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video all the way to the end, well, if you enjoyed the video in general, feel free to leave a like, and if you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. Both let me know that you're enjoying my content and that I'm doing a good thing. I'm providing proper entertainment. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.